This class is very informative and beneficial to future work in literature. You read very famous pieces of literature and become familiar with references to these works.
We're going to tell you a bunch of information and just chronologically go through the class itself.
So first off, summer homework is important to get done. Knowing that starting the homework too early would be almost as helpful as starting it the night before.
Make sure you read the assignments before school resumes, but give yourself time to understand what you're actually reading. The pieces that you read will be essential when it comes to knowing how to annotate and knowing what you're looking for when it comes to things such as literary devices.
We also focus on different lenses, for example, one being the feminist lens and the psychological lens, and this study is to look at literature from different perspectives and understanding different points of view.
We study a lot of poetry and we learn how poetry means, and this means understanding how the author gets his or her message across. With that and our short story unit, we learn whether it's symbolism, figurative language, or literary devices. We get to learn what the author uses to put his or her point across.
We also get introduced to new authors and poets that will come up later and can be very useful to know. And the vocab and tone words will help you when it comes to knowing and understanding the tone of a piece, and you will have the ability to recognize a lot of these words on the AP test or when writing future essays in college or in potential future jobs.
You read pieces from many different authors, some being Sophocles and Shakespeare. Sophocles is easy to understand, but his writings show use of great symbolism and figurative language. And with Shakespeare, it's harder to understand because of his early time English, but this class teaches you how to understand that language and also the meaning behind it.